In the last episode, we received training from Date the Master, who told us that mental preparation is important, especially when going to strip clubs. We then visited Ota at the hospital to question him. During the questioning, we found out that Ota was carrying a knife. When we confronted him, he became agitated and Boss gassed him. Boss also decided that we should sync with him to get more information. So now we're in Ota's Somnium where he is an anime hero. I know, what? But I guess it's kind of expected. Anyway, that ends the recap. Back to the episode. Let's first look at the map. Okay, so we have... Let me see. So I'm assuming this is the heat insulation door. And that's where we're closest to. What is this here? This is pixelated, isn't it? Anyway, so we also have the icy floor, the forklift, the frozen forklift, ice cutting machine, iris, and the door I mentioned earlier. So I'm guessing these are the forklifts. And maybe this is the icy floor, because I assume iris and the ice cutting machine would be together, so I'm guessing these are the two. Anyway, so I guess we should first get to the icy floor, right? But what can we do with it exactly? Anyway, let's go there. Let's close the map. Let's head there. Icy floor.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Okay, so we're supposed... Whoa, these are long. Should we get a timey from, say, interacting with the door before we click on any of these? Let's do that, because this is way too long. Oh. Wait, what is that? Oh, is that an eyeball? But how can we get there? I don't think we can get there, right? That was a waste of time. Anyway, let's get on to... We're spending so much time walking. Heated insulation door.
The door.
Oh, these are all long. Why? Okay, I don't think we should do any of these because we're pretty pressed for time. Okay, let's go back to the RC. Wait, what is here? Oh, that's the polar bear. Charge forward, secure the route.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Slide, lie down, jump, punch. I kind of like punch. I wonder if it will be like when you punch it, everything is going to become frozen. I swore I saw something like that, but I'm not even sure what that was that I saw. Anyway, let's... I really like the 1 second though. But if we use the 1 second now, it's probably going to be... I don't know. Should we just use the 1 second or should we look at the other things? What do we have again? Let me just check again what we have. Icy floor, forklift, frozen forklift, ice cutting machine, iris. I feel like none of these would do anything right now though. Or would the forklift do something? Maybe the forklift would carry something here. But I feel like the safest option right now would be to interact with the icy floor. Look, if we can't finish the sync in time, we'll just find what the right option is and do it the second time. So let's do that. Let's try the different options of the icy floor first.
The ice on the floor is slick.
I just want to know if there's any way to, I don't know, maybe heat it up so that there will no longer be an icy floor. I feel like punch would be the better option. Let's do punch.
This is for Date! This is for Date!
What?
This is for Date!
What did the ice do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive.
Okay, so that was the right option.
Ah!
Perfect. Oh. Oh, there's a split. Mental lock number 1 unlocked. Ice removed. Oh, he's getting, or she is getting up. What is going to happen now? They're just going to fight like this.
He's too strong. It sucks, but this is war after all. Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours.
This is so cringy.
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Oh, so we have to find Iris, basically, right? Whoa. There are so many objects here. So there are 4 plates, all drum, and there's the forklift and frozen forklift. There's also the ice cutting machine. Iris. Okay, so our theory was correct. The ice cutting machine and Iris are here. And there's the heated installation door. So these are all plates, aren't they? Wait, let me just check. So, yeah. There's a plate here. There's another plate here. There's a 3rd plate here. 4th. And the oil drum's on the left. Interesting. So what are the plates supposed to do? Is it to do with the shining light thing? So are we to shine light on Ota? Shining light escort him to the green shelf. Shining light escort him to the red shelf. I guess we should escort him to the green shelf? But where is the green shelf? Oh, this side. Okay, so what can we do to... Should we... Wait, should we... But there are 3 plates here. Should we just try the closest one first? Let's do that. Plate.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Okay. Should we check the other ones to see if they're all coated? I feel like that would be safer. Because these are all long options. We can use the timey, but they're still pretty long, I feel like. Let's do that. Let's look at this one here.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
This one too. Let's also look at the last one.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Okay. I feel like there's bound to be something different. Oh, there's a crate there. What does C have? I mean, what does B have? Except for the eyeball. I think there's nothing on A and B, right? What's up there? Like this gray thing here. Or should we do C? Because there's a crate there. I feel like it would be either B or C because there is something here up on B and there's the crate up on C. Maybe we should try B first, just to see what it does exactly.
A plate attached to the shelf.
Are we supposed to wipe off then? Because there's ice frosting over it. Let's do that. Let's use the 30-second timer on wipe off.
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is happening.
Oh, it doesn't do anything? No!
A plate attached to the shelf.
Okay. Am I supposed to breathe on it? Let's breathe on it. Oh, it does work.
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
Right. But what are we supposed to do now? How can we get him to come here? It doesn't do anything. Wait. Let's try again. It doesn't do anything now, though. Let's try the plate here.
A plate attached to the shelf.
I guess we should brief on it also. Let's use the 20-second timer. Brief on it.
C.
I see.
Right.
Okay. Seriously, what does it do?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
What am I supposed to do now? I'm slightly confused. What can we do with the forklift exactly?
A forklift.
What is this? Sortie. Pray. Push. What do these do exactly? Wait, let's look at the map again. Plate, oil drum. I think we should do something with the oil drum then. Let's do that. Because the oil drum is new, the rest were already there in the first league. Oil drum.
An oil drum. Though it is lying down.
Oh, do you think Renju's body is in there? Anyway, let's try to use the 20-second timer on this. I think we're supposed to roll it. Let's do that. Okay. What does it do? Oh. It's moving. But it's rolling towards...
Acetone?
Oh, ACET acetone. That's interesting.
What is this?
A. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, I don't want to die.
Is he dead? Is this
I
game over?
Eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa!
Oh, did we lead him to the red shelf? Oh.
Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
We did move to the right half. I kind of wanted to do the green shell first, but... You know, I guess that's what we're doing. I have no idea how we can solve the other one, though. I feel like if we fail this one, that's what I would try to do. I want to try to shine light to the green shelf instead. Okay, so that's mental lock number 2 unlocked. Shown the letter A on the drum.
I have to fight back with something!
I think we're looking to the end there. Counterattack ignited. Turn on the electricity. But we're so far from there. Can we use the remote control for that?
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Can we just press the button on this? If we just press the button on this, that would be easy. Because I feel like even if we can get to the switch towards the end, we probably aren't tall enough to reach the buttons on there. So maybe the press button would work better here. Let's try this. Let's use the 1/6 timey. Press button.
Nothing is happening.
Oh, it doesn't do
Maybe
anything.
there's no power.
Oh, so we have to
Just
turn
1
on
minute.
the
Hurry.
power. So I guess we're going straight there.
It appears to be a power panel.
Okay, are we supposed to jump? Maybe we just have to jump. Or should we throw something? If we can throw something, I feel like that can work too, but what are we to throw exactly? Let's try jump, because I feel like that is probably the most sensible option.
I can make it now. Ah!
No! Okay, so that
Sailing
didn't work.
jump!
So we need to throw something, I think.
Enough. You've done well.
You tried! Okay, I guess we're going to fail this.
Date, 30 seconds.
I know.
It appears to be a power panel.
I wonder if there's any way to do this more efficiently, because I feel like the walking distance is too long. It just takes up so much time. Let's throw something. We just happen to have something
This
to
is
throw.
an ice cold one.
That's interesting.
Isla, aim for the switch.
Let's go.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, and we have to go all the way back to the remote control, don't we? Or Ota can just do it. Okay, that's good. He could just do it. Mental lock number 3 unlocked. Turn on the power.
Now it will move!
Okay.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
We're supposed to head back, but I feel like we'll be out of time. We are. Where is he? Wait, let me just... Before we actually fail the sync, let me just check what else we have here. So it's basically just the same thing. The plates. Forklift. The frozen forklift. Ota, ice cutting machine, Iris heated installation door, and remote control. So do we press the remote control for him, or do we investigate Ota? I feel like it can go either way. But once we fail the sync, I think it's probably better for me to try out the left path first. Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do for the left path. So we'll take it from there. Let's try making it to at least remote control.
A remote control.
Oh, we have 1 second left. Should we press the button for him? Or should we break it? I don't think we should break it. Maybe we should just press the button for him. Let's try that. If this works, then I guess I'm not restarting the sync. That's okay too, I guess. I did want to finish all the left paths first, but hey, I mean, if that's how things work, let's just do it like that, I guess. So let's use the 1/7 timey and press button.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Okay, so we have to make Ota do this. Alright.
Date, our broadcast is coming to an end.
Oh no.
Broadcast?
What will happen to our hero? Tune in next week to find out.
There is
Oh,
no
God.
next week. Damn it.
Okay, that's not good. So we got a game over. Let's retry this. Oh, actually, no. Let's restart this. Restarting Somnium from the beginning. Proceed. Yes. Okay, let's just fast forward to where we're supposed to be. So let me just check these again. I'm pretty sure for the first part it's just the icy floor. And I'm thinking, should we not touch the old drum at all? But how can we make Ota come to this side? I mean to the side of the green shelf. Should we move the forklift? Or should we do something with the old drum still? You know what? Let's think about that later. Let's just do the icy floor first.
The ice on the floor is slick.
I just want to know if there is any way we can do it a little more efficiently so that we don't have to spend the 100 seconds here. I don't think there are any options that have a short time though. Let's just do it anyway. Let's punch it.
This is for Date! This.
Okay, so we can skip this. Number 1 unlocked. Ice removed. The polar bear is going to get up again. Oh. Right, let's skip this. How can we get everyone to the green shelf here? Can we do anything with Iris or the cutting machine?
Iris is on the platform.
Oh no, I hate to look at her like this. Ears, throw eyes at her, wake her. I just don't know how these are going to work, to be honest. Let's try the different all drum options. Oh, but it says... Okay, it says... It has a tick here.
An oil drum.
Does that
Though
mean
it
it's
is
done?
lying down.
So maybe I shouldn't do anything with this. Should I
Agent
try
Date, you've got 4 minutes.
maybe the forklift? Let's try the forklift. Just to get all the options out of the way.
A forklift.
Should we push it? Or what is sortie? I kind of want to know what sortie is. Let's try that.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
What are we going to do now?
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
What is this? Okay.
What happened?
Yeah, what
It has
happened?
reversed in time.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
Right. I had a feeling.
Is it shelf C? So is it the case that we kind of have to, like we did before, breathe on it so that we can get the frost out of the way and then the forklift can come here?
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Let's try that. Let's use the 1/7 timey on breathe on.
C.
I see.
Right.
Let's go back to the forklift.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
A forklift.
Let's use the timey on this. Sortie.
All systems green. Synchronization
Okay, we
rate
can't skip this.
6%.
But I think we'll see something
Now,
new.
cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Good.
What happened?
Oh, wait. So
It
it
has
doesn't
reversed in
work
time.
either.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
Right. I had a feeling.
So what's supposed to happen here exactly? Should we do something to Iris then?
Iris is on the platform.
I'm so confused. What should we throw eyes at her? Oh my god, these are so short. We should have done these first. Should have looked at her from the very beginning. Anyway, let's try ears.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, pet, A said.
Oh, really?
You?
This will probably not help wake Iris.
But it did get him
Iris is on the
excited
platform.
2 minutes. Hurry.
in a way. Let's try to get all these timies. Let's try throw ice at her.
This is an ice cold one.
Just throw it.
Yeah!
Oh,
No good, huh?
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
Then he needs a little more motivation.
okay.
Iris is on the platform.
What else do we have? Wake her.
Iris! Hey! Are you okay? Tessa!
Doesn't really
She's
do
not
anything,
waking up.
does it? Okay.
Iris is on the platform.
So we did try everything here. Nothing really works, so what about the ice cutting machine?
A machine used for cutting ice.
Oh wait, turn on, kick, move. I feel like we're not trying to achieve this here. I guess we can try move. Let's try move. Let's see what it does.
I can't do that with
It
this
doesn't
body.
work.
I
Oh,
don't
so
think
I
it'd even
guess,
matter.
yeah. 1, we shouldn't do it. 2, we should let Ota do it even if we are to do it. Let's... What are we missing here exactly? I just feel like I'm definitely missing something. The oil drum is shown as red. Does that mean we need to do something with it? Let's try the oil drum's other options. I already have a feeling that we are going to fail the sync once again. But that's okay. Let's take it slow.
I said
Where's
1
the oil
minute.
drum?
Hurry.
I know, but I need to see
An
where the
oil
oil
drum.
drum is. Roll definitely should not work because that is what happens on the right path. Should we fill it? Maybe we can fill it. Let's try filling it.
War has changed.
Okay.
What is this all of a sudden?
A cardboard box would suit the mood better.
So war has changed with cardboard boxes and oil drums?
Well, yeah.
Sounds peaceful.
But enough of that. What do we do now?
I guess it doesn't work. Let's
An oil drum.
just get all the options out of the way. Let's try... smell.
There's nothing inside, but it smells like rotten fruit.
Did it have fruit in it before?
Maybe, or something that smells like it.
Not sure what that could mean.
Huh. Oh, did they say... Well, I think the old drum did say that there was acetone. So maybe that is the smell of acetone. Let me just check the map again to see what we can do. I'm just a little confused. Should we... How about maybe the frozen forklift? Or maybe it should be another plate? Huh. I think the frozen forklift wouldn't move though. So is it possibly other options of the forklift that I have to do? Let's try doing the other options. Actually, let's try doing the plate again. And then maybe we can... But I feel like it's shelf C.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Let's try this anyway, because why not, right? Let's try breathing on B.
B.
I would be happier about D.
Okay, we heard about this. Let's...
Date! 30 seconds!
I know that. Let's try the forklift again. Should we try sortie again? Or should we try push? Let's try push. Maybe it's as simple as that. We should just try the other option. Let's use the 10-second timing on this.
Here we go!
I guess it doesn't work, does it?
No good.
Guess there's nothing we can do.
Cars are meant to be driven, right?
Yeah.
So we should try sortie.
Date! You're out of time!
Wait. Where am I? Let's try this again. Can I even try this again?
A forklift.
Oh, we have only 1 second left, but let's try sortie. And see how this works.
All systems green.
Oh, this is just the same. So I must be
Date,
missing
Our
something.
broadcast is coming to an end.
Okay, let's try that again, but this time we can definitely do the tester options first so that we can get a timey so that we'll have much more time. Let's go restart. Restarting Somnium from the beginning. Proceed. Okay, let's just fast forward to where we're supposed to be. Okay, so let's go straight to Iris.
Iris is on the platform.
Yes, let's do ears.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yes.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears! This will probably not help wake Iris.
Okay. But at least we got the timey, which is good. So let's go back to the IC floor.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Let's punch it with the 1 second timey.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the ice do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Okay. So we got mental lock number 1. So we're now figuring out still what to do with this. And I'm honestly kind of confused. Let me think. So once we have... How can we get light to shine on it? That's the thing. I feel like there's really no way I can really shine light on something. Should we check out the frozen forklift? Because I feel like there are really no other options that I haven't looked at.
A plate attached to the shelf.
But before that,
Cold has
let me
frosted
just
over it.
check what is here. So there's punch, breathe on, and wipe off. So we pretty much know breathe on is definitely the option, and it's the same for all the plates. So I guess it's just a matter of what we should do with them. Let's look at the frozen forklift. Where is it? Okay.
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
So what can... Well, if it's frozen, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to use it in any way, right? I'm just so lost. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. But how can we escort him? So Ota is like right here. What else do we have around there? What can we do to get him to go to the green shelf? So at least we know it's not the old drum. Should we pray to the forklift? I'm honestly out of ideas. But let's just try them one by one. I feel like the crate is going to come in handy, but how? Or should we punch it so that the crate will come down?
A plate attached to the shelf.
You know what? Let's try punching it, because I'm sure we haven't done that before. Let's punch it.
Rocket punch!
You don't have a rocket punch function?
Not yet.
Not ever.
Okay, it doesn't do anything.
Agent Date, you've got 5
That's
minutes.
unfortunate. So, what are we supposed to do here? Let me think. So... I honestly don't know. I don't want to do anything to the ice cutting machine because they would give negative timies. You know, maybe I should just try... I really want to know what's up there because I think it's something here because there's an eyeball here and, you know, there's something above that I can't really see. I still can't see it from here, but I think there was something up there like this one here. I feel like it does something. The crate was obvious, but then there is really no way for me to get it down here. Let's try the plate
Plate
again.
attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Let's try breathing on it.
B.
That would be...
Okay, let's try
Agent Date,
maybe
you've got
punching it
4
now.
minutes.
Does it do anything? Oh wait, we can't interact with it afterwards. Well, that's an option that's out. What else can we do? Can we do something to this plate here?
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Okay. Let's, I guess, breathe on it also. Is this A? D.
D.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
There's no end to your desire.
I'm back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
I'm so confused. So what are we supposed to do? Should we do something to the heated insulation door then?
The door.
Should we open? You know what? Let's open. Why not?
It won't open. We need to do something inside the warehouse first.
Okay. How about tackle?
You have 3
door.
minutes, Date.
Let's use the timey. Doesn't work.
At this size, applying force will accomplish nothing.
Do it 4 times.
2 is enough.
No, 4. 2, 2, 4.
2 is plenty. Please understand.
What is this conversation?
The door.
Okay, so I feel like Listen isn't going to do anything, so it's just a waste of time. Huh. Should we, I guess, pray? But what will... I don't know. I just don't know what anything is going to do right now. Let's try pray... Let's try praying to the forklift. I guess. Don't exactly know what it's going to do.
Hurry.
A forklift.
Let's pray.
Please move.
Of course it wouldn't move.
I guess you're not to Ota's taste.
Not even accepted by Ota. This is the worst.
I guess we did get to see the different options, which is nice. Let's try... What else do we have here? I just don't know. What else can we do to get him to the green shelf?
A frozen forklift.
Should we try Sortie here? Although I don't think it's actually going to do anything. But let's try that anyway.
What?
You have to adjust to Ota's fantasy.
Ah, I understand.
It actually works?
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
This doesn't even move. Because it's
Nothing
frozen.
happened.
In fact, it's kind of embarrassing.
It is. Okay. So this is not an option. Should we try... Oh, what's up there? Wait, let me check the map again. So there are plates, forklift, frozen forklift, and then there's the ice cutting machine and Iris. Should we do something with the ice cutting machine then? I feel like that's the only option that we haven't tried that we probably should do. How can we get to the ice cutting machine?
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Okay, so I guess let's turn it on. I don't like this, but hey, I guess that's what we have to do.
Iris will be cut in 2 if you turn on the power. Are you thinking that might be the motivation Ota needs? It may only be
Maybe.
a dream, but it could severely damage Ota's mental health.
Oh,
You're right. I didn't think about that. Let's not do that.
so we're not going to do it at all. But we also get the ×2 timey, which sucks. Should we do Iris then? I don't mean it that way, that came out wrong. But let's
Iris is on the platform.
try doing one of the options. Well, we probably shouldn't wake her. Should we throw ice at her? Maybe that's what will work. Let's try that. Let's do throw ice at her. Is this going to shine light?
Just throw it.
Yeah.
No good, huh?
I believe
guess
that
it doesn't
Ota
work.
has to be the hero of this story.
Then he needs a little more motivation.
Okay. Alright, I think we're done.
Out of time.
I know.
Date, our broadcast is...
Okay, so we're starting again. Guys, I just have the strangest idea. Should we not do... Because, like, in the old drum, it has A on it. That's why Ota was directed to the red shelf. So should we polish the one that has the letter A on it so that he'll go to that side? Oh my god, I can't believe why I didn't think of that before. That was such a dumb thing. I should have done that from the very beginning. Wow. Let's restart the sync. Restarting Somnium from the beginning. Proceed? Yes.
Can you please...
So let's just fast forward to mental lock number 1. We'll do the icy floor, but we'll make sure to get the iris option first so as to save some time. Iris.
Iris is on the platform.
Let's do ears.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make...
So we got the 1 second timey. Let's go back to the icy floor.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Please punch it. Punch.
This is for Date!
Number 1 unlocked, ice removed. Alright, so we're now at the second one. So let's breathe on this
A plate
plate.
attached to the shelf. The
'Cause-
cold has frosted over it.
Ironically, this is the only one we never breathed on. Let's breathe on it.
But then, something strange happened.
Oh, he
What's
really...
happening?
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think of that much earlier.
Oh, that's bright.
He sees the A, doesn't he?
What is this?
Oh, I feel so dumb. I honestly never thought of this. Oh, a knife.
We're out of options!
But then he saw the letter A. Wow. Oh, so that's how he got the crate to come down.
Next time.
So what we've
He
been
will
doing
get
with the
me.
forklift
That's
is
just
for
destiny.
this part here. Wow. Well, but at least we tried out all the later options, so I guess that's how it's going to work for us. Mental lock number 2 unlocked, showing the letter A on the shelf.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Okay. So let's move to... Oh,
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
so we have the wooden box. What else do we have here? Oh, excuse me. I wanted to check out what else we have here. So we have the wooden box. But what does the wooden box actually do? Or should we just try the sortie option on the forklift? I feel like that is going to get the crate and maybe do something. Let's try that. Or we can look at what options they have here. Oh,
A wooden box.
push, investigate, break. Let's do sortie. I feel like because this is exactly the distance that the forklift will go
A
to,
forklift?
right? Let's use the 1/6 timey on sortie.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been
We
destroyed.
can't really skip this part, so I guess there will be something new here.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Oh, we got the crate.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Okay. Oh, that was easy. I can't believe we were stuck on that for that long. Honestly. But I guess it saves us the time for exploring the other options at this stage. Okay, so mental lock number 3 unlocked. Started up the forklift.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
But what can we actually do to get him to stand up? Brave hero disarm the foe. Let's check out the map. So there's actually Ota. I guess we just have to interact with Ota. But there's the plate also. For some reason it's still there. Does it actually do anything? Is he... Wait. Let me just see. So... Oh no, the plate is referring to the other plate. Never mind. So, yeah, it's referring to the D plate. So it's just Ota, I guess. Let's try interacting with Ota.
Ota is still down.
Oh god, it doesn't even show what time it gives us. So it's either motivate, cheer, encourage, or calm. I feel like we should motivate. Or should we cheer? Because cheer is like the A set cheer, right? Let's try cheer. Oh, why does it look pink in particular? Does it actually do anything here? Anyway, let's just try cheer. Because I think I like cheer.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered.
Okay.
That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
I guess that's awaken for the sink as well. Oh.
There!
Oh, wait, that was... So it was Mayumi. Oh. And Mayumi stabbed him. No wonder he was hiding it. It's ironic too that Mayumi used the knife he gifted her to stab him. Awaken lit the fighting spirit. So that was it. I'm not sure if I'm happy how this ended. In more ways than one. Because, obviously I took too much time doing this. Anyway, day 4, Monday, Jikai. Self-discipline? I'm not exactly sure. If I was wrong,
Sorry
I'll
that I
put
had to
up
get
the
rough
right
with you,
meaning
kid.
there.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
We now
Why would
know,
she be?
Ota.
That happened at 3 a.m.
There's
She was
no
at
need
home
for you to
asleep.
cover for her.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
So it's Odoroki Man chocolate. I'm pretty sure of that. I don't think I even need to look. Let's just show it. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
It's interesting,
Why are
though,
you
in
covering
his
for her?
Somnium,
Covering?
Mayumi was the
That's
one
why
who
you're lying
stabbed
to me,
him.
right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
I think you're hiding the kitchen knife. Again, I feel like I don't really have to look, because I'm pretty sure that is the only one that is relevant. Let's just show the knife to him.
The kitchen knife, with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always, is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife.
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
it really
thought
wasn't
of it that
Mayumi who stabbed him.
like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw
So
that
somehow
knife, I just
someone just had that
lost it.
knife.
Please,
How is
you
that
have to
even
believe me.
possible?
Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
Okay, so where is this going? I did not expect this. Is it because the two cars? Now we really have to look. So let's look at Okiura Fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company owned by Mizuki's grandfather. However, the management team changed 17 years ago. It currently has no connections to the Okiura family. And allegedly, Mizuki's grandfather was raised by dolphins.
I can't believe they included this piece of information, because that is so irrelevant. Let's look at the streaming equipment.
A video camera and laptop were discovered in the warehouse. Either could have been left by the criminal, but determining the owner through purchase history will be difficult.
Okay.
No fingerprints were picked up either.
Well, I think this can be an option because it didn't have any fingerprints, and the Odoroki Man chocolate had fingerprints on it. So there's really no reason for her to wipe off fingerprints on the equipment but leave fingerprints on the chocolate, right? So I guess we can look at the chocolate first, and we can also look at the two cars before we decide which option or which options we should go for.
Odoroki Man chocolate. This was discovered in the corner of the warehouse. Mayumi Matsushida's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
I feel like this is a good option, but let's look at the two cars too.
Two cars were parked in front of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel. Iris's fingerprints were detected on the passenger seat. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday at 10:33 p.m., Ota stole this station wagon. It was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van, with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle. Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
I'm slightly confused here, so this doesn't look too good of an option. But I feel like out of the four, these two are probably the most relevant options. At least they're better than streaming equipment and Okiura Fishery. I guess we can try these two. So let's first try the Odoroki Man chocolate. Show. This alone isn't enough. I need more evidence. Let's use the two cars too.
The Matsushida's van was
Okay,
stolen from
that
the
does
parking
it.
lot of the Famisto while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
Oh,
She entered the
right.
812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store.
So it couldn't be her.
That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
Because
You
of
said
the
it
knife.
yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
Oh, that too.
That was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
Honestly, I
I'm gonna head
just
to
don't
Matsushita
think
Diner.
it's going to work with her
What?
dementia.
Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
I just can't
mother wouldn't
imagine
kill
her
anyone.
gouging out Iris's
Right, Ota?
left eye, no matter
Thank you,
how much
Date.
she doesn't like Iris. Matsushita Diner, Monday, 10:11 p.m. She's right there in the same position.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse.
Oh, what?
I did it. I did everything.
What? Wow. Okay, we're moving fast. Day 5, Tuesday, Sugai. I think that means skull. But again, if I'm wrong, I'll put the right definition on there. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 10:04 a.m.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
yes.
And the
Why do I
polar bear
get
costume?
the feeling that she is
I
trying to
bought it
cover
through
for
mail order.
Ota?
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
I know, like she was definitely
Sounds about
acting.
right.
How can we believe that Mayumi was the one? Not just because she is gentle, but I just feel like for so many parts of this, she just can't be the one who has been doing all the killings and everything. We can look around, right? But before that, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we will talk to Mayumi and maybe she'll tell us why she is trying to confess here, because it honestly makes no sense to me. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.